Hi everyone, welcome back. Today on my channel, I'm going to be making a slow cooker vegetable beef soup. So it's winter time, it's a good time for soup. Stay tuned for that recipe. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you like easy crock-pot recipes, give me that thumbs up. So let's get into making our crock-pot vegetable beef soup. Okay, so we're going to get ready and make our beef vegetable soup. Vegetable beef soup. Beef vegetable soup. Whatever you want to call it. So the first thing we're going to add into the crock pot is 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes. Any brand you would like. And here's my 1 can. I think it's open. I have one of those can openers that doesn't leave a sharp edge, and it's cordless, so it takes a minute to open them. And then to that we're going to be adding in our can of green beans. Just dump it right in. I have cut green beans. We're going to be adding in a can of diced tomatoes, and this is all with all the juice. Just dump it all right in. And my corn just finished up opening. And it says undrained. And there's that can. 1 can of carrots. I have sliced carrots. Wow, those are big ones. And then next we're going to be adding in some meat, some beef, and you can use stew meat. I usually like to use chuck steaks, but they didn't have any, so I had to get these top sirloin steaks. So I'm going to cut these up. I'm going to start cutting my meat up into bite-sized pieces, and I'm going to see how far this goes. I may not use all of these. I may reserve one back and just cook it for my husband to take a steak sandwich to lunch one day at work. And this one's got a lot of fat in it, so I'm going to try to cut around that. I'm going to add a little bit of Lowry seasoning to this. I'm also going to have 1 packet of the Lipton beef onion soup mix. Beef onion. I'm going to kind of put it on the beef here. Then I'm going to put the rest in the pot. And I'm going to mix this into here. Give that beef a little flavor. Okay, I'm going to pull you over here. And we're going to put this in right into the crock pot. Give that a little stir. I'm going to salt and pepper this. We're going to cook this on low for about 6 hours. I'm going to see what that meat, I think that meat is sufficient. And then I have about a cup of water, and I have a couple bouillon cubes in there, beef bouillon. And one stuck in there. And just to give it a little more beefy flavor. Sometimes I add an extra can of tomato soup to this. So I'm going to let this go for a little bit and see where we are with that. But I am going to give it some salt and pepper. And we're going to let that go for a few hours before I taste it or look at it, see what it's looking like. So that's how simple your vegetable beef soup is in your crock pot. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna add a little more pepper. Ooh, it smells really good. The bowl's a little hot to handle. Hold on. Had to get me a napkin. It's just too hot. Okay. Without burning my mouth. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of each vegetable in here. Mmm. Wow. That is just so good. I know it's just can of this, can of this, can of this, but it is really, really tasty. It really is. It is just delicious. Mmm. And the meat is tender, has a good flavor. I'm glad I added the beef bouillon cubes. But yes, if you want a delicious, easy soup, crock pot meal, I'm gonna make some biscuits, I think, soup to soak up a little bit of the juice. This is really good. So I'm gonna put the recipe in the description box below. Just hit the word more and that'll open up the box and bring it open. So until next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.